This is a Move Forever workbook guide. Week 50, Appreciate. Don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do happen, and you will go on well. Epictetus. The natural world continually changes and adapts. Rain and shine, days, seasons and years. A little order here, a little chaos there. There's a definite rhythm to it though. If you're able to tune into it, you'll realise you're a part of this rhythm too. When the days get shorter, something you've done many times before may require more bravery now. What was once a cooling dip on a summer's day is an icy plunge today. How much longer do you think you can keep this game up? Perhaps an opportunity arises that wasn't there the last time you went that way. A route that was slippery and treacherous before can now be tackled with more confidence. Did it just get easier, or are you getting better? Sometimes everything just seems to change overnight. You wake up to completely new colours and landscapes to move through. It's never truly instantaneous. There's always work going on at a deeper level to achieve this. Nature never stops doing its thing. And neither do you. Whatever the weather, whatever your mood, whatever life throws at you, if you keep getting out, enjoying the process, and staying on roughly the right track, you'll always get your rewards. Today, tomorrow, forever. This week, make an extra effort to tune into the world around you as you move through it, simply appreciating it for exactly what it is. Let's dive into the workbook and get this week underway. This is the overall layout of the workbook. Plan it, do it, and then review it. Let's start with our plans for this week. Appreciate our surroundings. We're going to really look at what's going on around us from first thing in the morning until the sun goes down at night, or mid-afternoon as it seems to right now. Welcome the seasons. In the colder months, you have to take what you get and embrace it. Whether that's snow, wind, or a whole lot of rain, we're going to focus on getting out there and seeing what we can do, rather than whinging about what we can't. So let's see how we got on. Watching the sunrise can be one of the most rewarding and uplifting ways to start your day, whether that's from a log on a hill or at the lake's edge. Soaking up that early morning glow, or watching as the morning mist melts away. If we're lucky enough, that gentle glow can become a blaze of colour as the sun reaches its peak. And then dips as we make our way home. Everyday adventurous style, of course. This week has been wet, wet, wet. Grey skies, flooded paths and sodden ground everywhere. So we've had to adapt our adventures a little. Less climbing in the trees, more mindful walking, appreciating where we are and how the rhythms of the seasons change the landscape around us. Listening to the voices in the wind and noticing just how much there is to take in, whatever the weather. Midway through the week, let's see what ideas and inspirations we've come up with. Embrace the extremes. One thing that doesn't have to take a back seat as we negotiate the changing seasons is our appetite for the extremes. Getting comfortable, being uncomfortable has been one of the key themes throughout our Move Forever journey. So why stop now? This will be our second winter of dipping. It's definitely not something to dive right into, but when you've built up your tolerance throughout the year, then the addition of a bobble hat and a whole lot of hooping and hollering can definitely get you through. When there's snow on the tops and a wicked wind whipping through, it can take a few seconds to catch your breath. And regain your grin. But you don't have to stay in long to get all the benefits. So let's have a look back at the week and see how we got on. Move with the seasons. In movement as in life, we can adapt to what each season offers us and reap the rewards. Just as our days ebb and flow, so too our adventures, noticing, appreciating, and following the rhythms of the seasons. Embrace the opportunities. Winter brings with it some of the most beautiful and accessible sunrises and sunsets, but saturated ground and storm-battered trees can put some of our usual adventures off limits. While summer brings with it so many opportunities for extended adventures and natural movement, it can also dry up the streams and waterfalls, leaving us with fewer chances to indulge in our watery adventures. So embrace those seasonal opportunities while you can. And take it all in. Stop, pause, breathe, squat, sit, lean against a tree. However you do it, make sure you're making time to take it all in. Appreciating the fleeting nature of our landscapes, our seasons, our lives. Noticing the freedoms we've carved out for ourselves as we near the end of this year of adventurous movement, and feeling that excitement for all that is to come. And as for the weekly checks, it's a full house, of course. Now it's over to you. Have a go yourself. Use Move Forever, the workbook, this video, and your own experience and intuition to plan out your week, then go about it curiously and enjoy yourself. Don't forget to share your progress in the group. Pictures, videos, lessons, ideas. We love to hear how you're getting on. Please feel free to like this video, share it, or even subscribe so you don't miss future editions. Remember the Move Forever group on Facebook and the resources page on the website. See you next week!